Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I got a new product from WORKPRO. This is going to be, I'll zoom in here for you guys. They're a 3-piece long reach hose grip pliers set. And it has always, they like to put the bold new on there. And if you don't know, WORKPRO is actually a subsidiary of Great Star Industrial, which is a manufacturer of a lot of different tools based out of China. So, of course, these are made out of China. And we'll just pop those open, let you guys take a look inside. So, stay tuned. Alright, so inside you got this nice nylon case, obviously the box, and some WORKPRO literature. It is actually a nice, fairly nice case. Not too bad on the material. They do looks like a self-screening of the WORKPRO on here. We'll roll it open so you guys see inside. They do give you the rings at the top, the eyelets to put it on a pegboard or hang it from your wall. And they do put elastic in here to help hold these tools in place. Now, these aren't new when it comes to the long reach hose grip pliers. There's other manufacturers who obviously make these as well and sell them. They've been selling for a while, but this is WORKPRO's attempt at making their own set to compete in the industry. So, as far as look and feel, I mean, it is a nice, fairly nice looking set. It does have that satin finish to it. They claim these are high carbon steel. And the functionality seems pretty good on them. And the sizes range between 5/16, ½ inch, and 3/4 inch. 3/4 being here the largest. And they claim to have a comfort TPR handle, which is thermoplastic rubber. And it looks like they may also have a polypropylene. Now those look to be glued in there, which isn't the prettiest, but I imagine it will hold up all right. Then they silk screen the WORKPRO on the top, and I want to show you guys kind of what they basically look like. What they've done is they basically take, so here's some Tectons here, they basically take a regular set of needle nose pliers, and they take them and heat them up, and then they put them in basically in a die of sort, and then as they're heated up, they just squeeze them around and seal off the tip. So they're not much different than a long reach set of long nose pliers. We can look inside here so you guys see the teeth. Right, you can see it come up here. You actually see the pattern change, right? They've already developed and have the teeth pattern in here. They just heat it up and then mold it to the shape that they need. So the WORKPRO here is the harder plastic, as is the red. Blue's gonna be your softer. Yeah, they actually put a little bit of effort into the handle design itself. Now these are gonna be 11 inches, and as I mentioned, high carbon steel. Here's your 3/4 design, and I'm gonna see how it matches up. So I got the Harbor Freight ones over here to the side. Actually, let's turn it sideways so you guys can see it better. But they are not all that different in size and length. These Harbor Freight ones are going to be super cheap ones, and they work just fine for most applications. But the idea is you'll have a hose, and I'll show you guys here in an application just in a minute, where you have a hose that's on something, and you want to get on that hose and grip it and pull it off without damaging the hose. That's the goal with these. Because if you guys have used like a regular set of pliers, like these, right, you want to get on that hose and you want to turn it. I have countless amount of times taken these in the past, or even the softer end, try to grab on and twist and turn it. And what you end up doing is you either end up puncturing the rubber directly, and either finding out really quick that you punctured it, or later down the line while you're running your car or whatever it is that you have it hooked up to, that line starts leaking out of that puncture hole that you created. So it happens one way or another using a regular set of pliers, because they're just not designed to grab on there well. Yeah, you get lucky sometimes, you can do it without damaging, or you can try to develop a skill set, but quite frankly, something like this just does a much better job. Takes the guesswork out of it. You can get on those little hoses or large hoses, grasp on, and it gives an equal amount of pressure around, or roughly equal amount of pressure, and you can just kind of wiggle it off without damaging either the rubber or even typically on the inside you'll have nylon. Sometimes there's steel ones, but typically not. It's mostly nylon braids inside. If you rupture those nylon braids, then you also have the swelling that happens within the hose itself, which is just bad. It ends up failing, it ends up causing leakage or just a blowout. It's not what you want. So a set of pliers like these are great to have on hand. So pricing wise, where you find them at, Amazon's a great place to find WorkPRO products. I actually feel happy that WorkPRO's kind of stepped up their game a little bit. For a Chinese manufacturer, they do a better job than a lot of other Chinese manufacturers. So I'll give them a thumbs up for that. Is it top end quality? I would say no, but in this case, these are actually pretty decent. You know, I don't hate them. And pricing wise, you could pick this setup for roughly $27. I think right now is the full price, but with the deals going on, I think they're even less than that. So maybe even low 20s for a full set. Now, the Harbor Freight Pittsburgh units, much the same. I mean, it's just a slightly different handle, right? These are gonna be dipped handles, not much material to them, so I mean, not as comfortable. But the set like this is going to be, I think, sub $20 for Harbor Freight ones. So pick your poison, what you like. But these seem pretty decent for what they are. So hang tight here. I'm going to show you guys real quick an application of what this looks like. All right, so let's take a look at this fuel rail. I got this fuel pressure regulator on here, and we'll take a look at removing this clamp. So obviously you want to remove the clamp first. This is going to be the return line. So you'll remove the clamp, and then you want to come in here and grab, and as you can see here too, this line has nylon in it. So you don't want to damage that line when you're trying to, say, replace this part on your vehicle. So you'll come in here like so, you'll grab it, give her a good little squeeze, not too tight, and then just slowly rock it. All right, it just freed it. So now it's ready to come off. I'll try to grab it more towards the front here, so I don't, because there'll be basically a nipple here, a raised section. You don't have to slide it up over, and you don't want to really squeeze on that. You want to squeeze just after that. And so you just rock it back and forth. Wow, that was really a stiff old bugger there. But the good news is we got it off. Now, there are little clampy marks on it. Yes, this is a really old, dried up piece of rubber. But if I used that, I guarantee you with this, I would have chewed it right up. Because those teeth would have bit in. It would have been really hard to pull it off because it was on there pretty dang tight. I mean, you can look at this. This is barely even pliable. If you had softer rubber, it'd be that much easier to pull it off. But at least you're not damaging the core or the material in there. So, yeah. I'd say they're definitely nice to have, and definitely add them to your toolbox if you do a lot of hose removal, and you don't worry about damaging the hose or any of the components themselves. That'll be a much better operation for something like that. So anyways, guys, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Do you use these? If you thought about using them, what's holding you back? I'd love to hear your guys' comments down below. All right, guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe, and we'll continue to send more of these videos your direction. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon.